know our NHS numbers?
So that's looking down towards Queen Victoria Street, that way. And I'm not sure, but I think this is Apothecary Street. That's going into Blackfriars Station. That rather smart looking building is the Apothecaries Hall. I'll walk up the top of Apothecary Street. Although I'm going to come back down because I've stated before it's getting perilously close to St Paul's and Carter Lane.
Side, and then there's another room that's right down the bottom of the ramp.
There's yet more streets around the back here that I didn't even know existed. So I might be wrong. That's Blackfriars Lane. I thought I was in Apothecary Street, but I think it's Blackfriars Lane. I'll have to check on the map later.
It's quite a lot, you know.
Right, let's go down this street. I'll say street. Don't look like it's got a name at all. Again, I'll check on the map later. There's no street sign to tell me what this is called. But this is basically just the backs of office buildings. This wall has artistic importance. Please do not park your motorcycles in this area. Oh yeah. It's artistic, I suppose. If you like glazed tiles. Look at this one, looks like Rubik's Cubes. Oh, I think that was Apothecary Street. Oh, no, no, no. Right, okay. This is Blackfriars Lane. And this is Apothecary Street here, and you walk over that bridge, takes you over the train track, and that is a continuation of Apothecary Street. It's easy for me to say. Right, that street I was just in there, look, Weithman Street. So the one with all the Rubik's Cubes and glazed tiles, that's Weithman Street. Let's go over the train track along Apothecary Street. You can see why it's called Apothecary Street now, because Well, it leads you straight to the Apothecaries Hall, which is, well, behind that tree. Behind the branches of the tree anyway. Right, okay. So in the distance there you can see that tall building. That is on the corner of Blackfriars Bridge on the south side. And these are the train tracks that are going from Blackfriars Station into the City Thames Link at Ludgate Hill. There's a train just rolling in there. Let's just watch it come in. No doubt packed with commuters. So this is the continuation of Apothecary Street. That's where I've just walked over. Fat Zoo, or is that Fat 200? God knows. Some more old ruins here. God knows what they're from. And this noisy road we're coming up to is New Bridge Street, which eventually takes you down to Blackfriars Bridge. This little bit of green and a little bit of street outside the pub is called Blackfriars Court, and this is the Blackfriar Pub, which one day I will go in there and show you the inside of. Look at that, they're holding up a pike. Ludgate Cellars. Wonder if he's any relation to Peter. Right, the Blackfriar. That's quite hard to read because of the shine off of it. To the saloon, 9 yards. That across the road there is Blackfriars Station. So yeah, this is the road that I was in earlier that I thought was Apothecary Street. This is Blackfriars Lane. Let's take a walk back up there. Back into Playhouse Yard. Gonna go down Island Yard and then back to where I started the walk, basically. Right, it's been open. The gate's opened. I'll come in here. So this here is a little chunk of what remains of Blackfriars Priory. Morning. And that's another little chunk of it there. There's gravestones here. Wow, look at this. There's gravestones all over there, look. That old door there. Wonder what history is attached to that building and that door. What an amazing little place. Just tucked away in the middle of the city. Well, I thought there was somewhere to go, but it's just the backs of offices. Obviously they don't want you to be filming their offices, not that there's much to see anyway. All these gravestones. So people come here, they no doubt come here for lunch, for a cigarette, or just to have a rest. And they're sitting around, well, basically where people are buried beneath the ground. It's looking like these gravestones, most of them are from the 1800s. That's 1821. I've seen a few more in the 1800s as well. But yeah, that's it folks, that's all that remains of Blackfriars Priory. That little chunk of wall there. It's a shame really, but at least this little churchyard survives. Now there was another little churchyard, wasn't there? Was it up Friars Street or was it up the next one? I don't think it was up there. But we've come all the way back to the Cockpit Pub. You know, looking up here, I don't think that churchyard was up here. It must be up this next one that I thought. Well, it wasn't there. Hold up, we'll find it. Right, when I find this little place, I'll start filming again. I remember it was in Church Entry, which is this little gaff.
It was when I joined, and then he got joined by IDH, so he was just back down from regular partner. But because Adam died, and he done it, he was just doing it.
Right, yep, the gate's been opened. Let's go in now. Not much to see in this one. Little bird fountain. Got a bird feeder. There's goldfinches there trying to get in there. It's a blue tit. It's amazing that they can find these feeders in the middle of the city like this. There's a goldfinch in there feeding on that. There's some more gravestones. And that is basically it. Morning. So that nearly concludes the walk around the back streets of Blackfriars. It is quite interesting actually. You know, not many people know it's here. And people are just using it as a cut through to get to the office. And that's it really. It's quite an interesting little walk. Cheers, mate. There's a wig. Nice. And this is where I finished the walk. This is St Andrew's Hill. Coming back out onto Queen Victoria Street. I've just got some breakfast, and I'm just walking it off around some back streets. I'm filming you.